Hello guys and welcome back. I am Red Herring 26 and I have something to show you today. If you remember last episode, we built this fish farm over here. Now, I left this running overnight. I actually had to make a couple modifications to it because the fishing pole dispensing system didn't quite work. I'll show you guys that in a moment. So let's see. I left this running overnight. This thing is overpowered. Look at this. This isn't even all I got. 2 name tags, 3 saddles, a bunch of enchanted books. One of them was actually a little bit better. I went ahead and put it in here. I combined 2 sharpness 3 books. That's going to be useful later on. Big deal. Mending and Luck of the Sea. That is overpowered. I'm actually wanting to do some testing. This might repair... It might repair faster than it breaks when fishing, because you do get XP from fishing. I would like to test that at some point. Not right now though. Big thing today is these saddles. I've been wanting these because I want to go and get those donkeys out of the plains biome. I want to put them somewhere safe. So today we're going to build a stable somewhere along this edge here. I want to build some kind of bridge too. Right here looks like an ideal location for that, as well as a path leading up here to my main base. Stable is going to be somewhere along there. I haven't decided if it's going to be over there or on this side of the river. Actually, now that I'm looking at it, I think I'm going to put it, well, I don't know, it might be interesting to put it in the cliff face. I don't know, we'll see. Before I do that though, I want to show you the changes I made to the fish farm. I'm not going to go into too much detail because I'm actually going to publish a tutorial for this thing. I thought it would be useful, especially since building it took over, spanned over 2 episodes. So first off, the problem with it was the fishing pole was getting fired from the dropper and immediately getting picked up by the hopper. It didn't have a chance to for the player to pick it up. So I fixed that by disabling the hopper for, I don't even know how long that is. It's either 1 tick or it's a very short time, but it's long enough that the player is able to pick up the item. Like here, I'll show you. See, the fishing rods are firing, but I'm not picking any up. Yeah. So that's where the issue was. But with this here, basically what I did was I just added a torch here, redstone dust here leading into the hopper. That disabled it for a split second and allowed it to leave the fishing pole for a moment and long enough for the player to pick it up. So what's happening here is, let's see, when this redstone activates, it I'm actually gonna turn it on. Oops. Well, anyway, you see it working right there. But anyway, whatever it is doing, it's disabling the hopper for a split second in order for the player to pick it up. I'm gonna put these back because I don't need them. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Just take a look at it right here. This is all I did. As for the rest, I'll show you this. Oh, okay, I actually have to remove this. Wait for it. Go in here. Yeah, convenient. It's probably not going to do it for me, but what would happen is the item being fired from the dropper would hop up onto this block, and it would sit there. It would not get collected by the hopper, and it would despawn, and that was very bad because we would lose fishing rods without ever using them. And you know, we don't want that happening, obviously. Yeah, it's whoops. It's not going to do it for me here. There we go. You also want to keep the door closed because they'll go out there too. But yeah, you'll just have to take my word for that. That's about it. Yeah. Well, oh yeah. I had to move the chest because, well, they'd hop up on the chest or next to the chest, and this just gives me more storage space anyway. You know, change the direction of the hopper. Anyway, those are the changes I made. I have to put this back and these back. Actually, another thing I'd like to mention, I got a new headset. Hopefully the audio quality is better. I know I'm liking it much better. The sound quality on my end is much better. I'm hoping the microphone quality is better as well. If you could give me feedback on that, that would be great. Or any recommendations for how I should do my audio. Besides spending more money, because that's not really an option. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead, carve away at this, start the bridge, and I'll meet you guys back when I've done that. Alright, so I've gotten it started. Obviously I'm gonna keep working on it a little bit more, but I've cut out the mountainside a bit. This way we'll be able to have a nice leveled path that only needs half slabs to be able to go up. Got the shape of the bridge figured out. I still need to add detail to it, obviously. I'm gonna do something like this. Something like that. Probably not right there. Probably one block back would look better. Like so. Yeah. Something like that along the bridge, as well as some kind of railing, but it's slabs, so I can't use fences. I'm probably going to use other slabs and stairs and the likes. For this, you know, general cobblestone path, sort of random scattering. It'll go ahead and go in here. Yeah, I think this is going to look pretty nice. I'll keep working on that, and I'll be back when I've finished. There we go. So I think this is a pretty decent bridge design. However good it is, it does the job. It fits in with the surroundings. Made sure this path is well lit. That way, you know, reduced monster spawns at night, that kind of thing. Next up, we have to do the stable. I have to decide where I'm going to put this, though. Yeah, that could be an issue. I think I'm going to put it up there, though. That way, that way it's close by. I can get to it easily. You know, close by the entrance to my base, always a good thing. But I don't have any idea what I'm going to do for a design. I know it needs to be, each stall needs to be 2 blocks wide, 3 blocks tall, and 3 blocks front to back. I want it to be modular. I want to be able to add stalls. Other than that, I'm not really sure. Don't want to have to do any fancy roofing. I'm not very good at that. Well, not necessarily not very good at that. I think that's a pretty decent roof. But I don't know good roof designs that don't take a whole ton of materials. That one took so much wood. Spruce wood. It took me a long time to build. I don't really want to do it again. But anyway, I'm gonna figure that out, and I'll I'll meet you guys back here once I do. Alright, here we go. I think I've got a pretty nice stable here. It ought to hold the horses just fine. I'm just gonna go ahead and put finishing touches on it. I really like these path blocks. Oh. That's just a little bit limiting, isn't it? Anyway, I'm just gonna put down path blocks in the middles here. I knew I couldn't put them under these slabs. I didn't know about... Okay. Let's, okay. Okay, we're all good. That was a really close call. Let's hope they didn't... Let's make sure, because they usually spawn in groups. Or, well, maybe not usually, but often. Okay, no more creepers. That was a close call. But anyway, since the path blocks can't be placed there, I'm going to do what I did under the slabs and just replace it with logs. Just like so. And I guess I'm going to put a scattering of path blocks out here too, just to make it look a little bit messy. You don't want this kind of thing to look too neat, or it just won't look quite right. Just like that. There we go. I would say that looks pretty good. You know what, actually, I'm gonna get some hay bales. That could probably look pretty good too. And I have sufficient wheat that I can actually make some hay bales. Not in a food crisis anymore. Go ahead and put this away. There we go. I'll just place down a couple of these on either side. Just like that. And like that. There. That looks pretty good. Okay. This is done. Yeah, I've done about everything I want to do this episode. The last thing we need to do is just tame the donkeys and bring them over here. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And yeah, then I'll end the episode. I think this is going to be a little bit of a shorter episode. That's, you know, that's okay. I still have to record the tutorial that I'll be posting this first, so yeah. I'm going to be making a tutorial for that fish farm. I'm hoping that'll help some people out, because that thing really is, it is great. It can get rid of a lot of grindy work, especially if you like fishing. Now I have to find these donkeys. Okay, here's one. Where'd the other one go? Well, you know what? I'll tame the one. I hope he didn't get himself killed. Wait, is that... Okay, that's a relief. Just have to jump on his back a few times. Who knows how long this will take. I might fast forward through this. It's a bit of a shorter episode anyway, but what was that noise? He doesn't have too much health, does he? You don't like me, buddy, do you? Okay. No, come on. Oh, I have to use an open hand. Okay. Come on. You can do it. Oh. There we go. That didn't take too long. Yeah, I don't have to fast forward that. He's not very fast, and he doesn't have much jump height. Well, you know, he is a donkey. I think their stats are generally lower than that of horses, with the advantage being they can carry items. Now, the moment of truth. Does my stable work? I can get in, and I get out without taking damage. That's the whole idea. Sweet. Cool, so looks like it works just fine. I'll go grab the other one. Let's see. There are a lot of horses out here, which is really nice because I'll be able to find one with good stats, probably. Where'd he go? He was over here, wasn't he? Let's see. Yeah, here we are. Hello, Mr. Other Donkey. I may want to give names to these guys. Oh, this guy has a lot more health than the other one. That's good. Although, I'm not going to name them this episode. Actually, if you guys would like, if you guys would like to, you can, oh, I saw the hearts. You can suggest names for these guys. I would, yeah. Yeah, so suggest names for them in the comments if you would. That would be appreciated. If no one does, I'll name them myself. No big deal. So here we go. Alright. You can get in your stall over here. Perfect. Anyways, guys, that's where I'm going to end the episode. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe, whatever you want to do. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.